Good morning! So, we are gonna leave Cascáis now for Canaries, and it's around 630 miles or something. And I don't know why I'm holding this just doesn't work. And we waited for like 3 weeks here for the winds to turn. What happened? While waiting, we lost the dinghy, we found it. We lost the anchor and the chain. We got it thanks to our super helpful friends. And what else happened? Not much happened really.
Lots of shopping.
Lots of shopping, we bought lots of food. So now we finally gonna set sail, so that's gonna be awesome. But before we go, we're gonna do the most important thing, or sort of. Sunscreen! Splash it on. The engine. Come on, girl. Oh yeah. I'll just put you guys here. I'm gonna pull the anchor. This is not electric, this is just manual, but kind of doesn't work, so I have to pull it by hand. This is awesome! Let's go! Amazing! Finally out. Feels so good. We're so hyped to get back on the sea. And this is the mainland behind us. We'll leave it for good for a long time. And this is our Captain Marta. All the sails are up. Wind is coming now. It's strong enough to be able to on the sail. It's amazing. Around 20 degrees, and the time is around 9:30, I would guess. So that's gonna be awesome. Well, I let out the squid. Maybe I'm lucky and I'm gonna get something on the hook for the lunch. All right, so we are just passing the shelf now, and it's gonna get like from 160 meters to suddenly 1000 meters deep, which is good news because orcas don't tend to hang around after the shelf, so to avoid it. Beautiful. So we kind of get like snacky, but we don't want to eat unhealthy stuff, so we got these sunflower seeds. They're quite tasty. They actually take the boredom away. It keeps you busy, and they're super tasty. Also, it actually really helps with the seasickness.
Yeah, I had like a strange feeling when I was going out.
We got dolphins swimming around the boat, jumping sometimes. They're so beautiful. This is our body boat, Teulu. It's amazing. Hello! Look at it! Woo! So we put out our pole to sail on wing, and it's super awesome and super cool. Check it out. Oh yes, awesome. And what we're gonna eat for lunch is red beet soup with some bread. So the land disappeared like a couple hours ago, and now it's like just sea all around us. No more land. So the time is 6 o'clock in the evening. It's starting to get rough, and well, it's been like this for hours now, but I don't think it's gonna get worse. So then it's gonna be our first night shift of this journey. Sun is down and Marta is cooking dinner, which will be pasta pesto. Woo! Good morning. Time is 8 in the morning. This is the second day. Man, the night was really rough. It was suddenly like good winds, then it stopped, and 10 minutes after it came back, and 5 minutes after it was slapping again. It was so annoying, and because of that I couldn't sleep at all. So now we got the engine. So yeah, that's how it's going. And this is my breakfast, tea and shortbreads. Oh yeah.
While Dennis is taking his well-deserved rest, I am trying to knit a sock and listening to audiobooks. It's quite nice.
So I just woke up from a nap. Weather is beautiful, sun is out, batteries are charging. I'm trying to fish because we got contact with our buddy boat. They're around 10 miles away and they managed to catch a mahi. So now I'm jealous and I have to get a fish. So hopefully I can get some fish. That would be awesome. So, quick summary of the day. I spent most of the day sleeping, catching some sleep from yesterday, and I tried to catch some fish, nothing bites. I watched Netflix, just really didn't do much. So that was the day. So now Marta is cooking some noodles and we're gonna eat that, and it's a new night shift. The winds are supposed to pick up towards the morning, so that's gonna be nice because we're gonna have the beam reach. And tonight's dinner is Asian noodles. Good appetit. So it's 2 in the morning. We got beam reach, so I'm gonna raise up the mainsail and try to turn off the engine, see how that goes. Here we go. Alright, so all the sails are up. I correct that, it's 1 in the morning, not 2. So this is looking really good, and we are doing 4.47 knots. It's perfect. Super chill. So I was just looking at the lines and I saw something like a little black. I just threw my hand and it was wet and squishy. Then I turned on my headlamp only to find this was a little squid that landed on our deck. So now my hand smells like squid. Good morning. It's 6:30 now and I just woke up from a big nap and Marta went back to bed. That last night shift was the best night shift I ever had. It was so good. It was like bioluminescence all over the place. There was small shrimp jumping around the boat, like all over the sea. Their eyes were like glowing. I found that one not shrimp but calamars, and there was this calamar on the deck, and I don't know, it was just so amazing. And now there's like 0 waves and we're sailing. Couldn't be better. Now I'm gonna fry some eggs and make breakfast. Breakfast time. And to kill some time, we'll play Skippo.
Yay!
Woo! So if you ever wonder that if we get bored doing nothing because we don't have any internet or connection, yes, we do. So that's why I'm gonna make some popcorn now because I'm really bored. And I'm just gonna eat because that's what people do when they're bored. Oh yeah. Alright, it's done. I'm gonna watch some movies.
Big enough. Boat life! Look at the long antenna.
Alright, so time is 6, sunset, and we did 254 miles so far, and we got 368 miles left.
And it's the end of day 3. The sun is just setting, but today's been really slow. We've been doing upwind sailing with a maximum of 4 knots, average probably 2 to 3 knots. So it's been a really chill day, but it was great because no waves and it was perfect for sleeping.
Yes, we are really relaxed and what do you say?
We made popcorn.
We made popcorn and we just chilled, watched Netflix.
Watched the waves.
I played with my radio.
Watched the blue water. The water is so blue. It's so amazing.
So.
It's been a good day.
That was the day. Good night.
So I'm just writing in the logbook, and at 12 o'clock we had 237 miles, and now we have 254. So I think maybe we should go a bit faster.
Yeah. So since 12 o'clock we only made 20 miles, which is...
No, we did not even make
Not even 20 miles, that's perfect. So yeah, we need to go faster. Go faster, boat! Good morning! So it's the 4th day of the journey. The night been really calm, like so calm that we had to start the engine again, which I don't really like about, but oh well. At least we got really good sleep. There was like no waves at all. Nothing now either, so yeah. Not having any knowledge about how to eat mangoes, I should watch some YouTube videos, but I have no connection, so I just massacred this mango. But yeah, this first time I'm trying to eat the mango, but it's good. Alright, so for the first time I'm gonna swim in the Atlantic Ocean, and there's no land around us. I have this rope tied up to me and we have the fender, so everything should be safe, right?
Here goes nothing!
3, 2, oh shit! Oh, it's so nice! It's so nice! Woo! It's not cold at all! So the winds finally came back, so now we're gonna try to raise the main and the Genoa and see how much speed we can do with this little wind. Well, we got all the sails up, but yeah, doesn't look so promising, so we're keeping the engine. I don't like the engine, it's no fun. if we were in the Atlantic, we would have to like wait for the winds, even if it's completely calm. But we're only like 2-3 days away from our destination, so we'll just use the engine. Good morning! So the time is 7:30 and I have finally raised the main because the winds finally came back. Look at it! Beautiful! So we've been motoring like almost over a day now, so this is really nice to have it back. Let's hope it continues all the way. Looks like wind had stopped again. Why? I was sailing so good and everything, like for 2 hours, and now, yeah, stopped again. Great. I'm annoyed. And we are sailing one more time because the winds came back, but the sea state is a bit rolly, so sails tend to slap around. Really annoying, but not more annoying than an engine. Custard. It's a bit. Good morning. It's 6th of November and we are sailing wing on wing. So far we did 500 miles and we got 112 miles left. So good going. We haven't seen any bird for 2 days. Today we did, and also some other boats, which is actually our friends. So we're really happy. We only have 1 day left. Tomorrow morning we should arrive with these winds if they actually continue. So far so good. And last night was quite like rolly because we're getting waves from both directions, which made the main slap like super violent, which was not really nice inside, super loud. But we made it through. Now we have super winds. Oh yeah. I think our Genoa is starting to get quite old. I might need to stitch that again or just use tape. And today is gonna be the same food as yesterday, which is cooked potatoes with stir-fried potatoes and paprika and cabbage, and also some sauce. Oh yeah. And this is how it looks. Bon appetit. Okay, we have a slight issue, which is the batteries. They're down to 40%, as you can see just here. Problem is all our solars are covered by the sails, so they're getting shade and not charging. So, but they're lithium, so I can use them all the way to 0. So should be all right. If not, I'll just use my tiny generator. Also did some laundry today, which is nice. There's my yellow boxer. Oh yeah, it needs to be done. So we tried our hand on the spinnaker in this roller condition. You can see how it turned out. Woo! Rolly! Uh-oh, it's collapsing. Oh, it didn't. Good evening. It's sunset time. We again motoring because the sails were slapping so much there that they were kind of killing themselves. So, and we tried to like trim it, did all kinds of stuff, used hours to find out to make it slap less, but didn't really help. So in the end we got so annoyed and let them down, but I think we sailed just enough to have enough fuel all the way to Canaries now. So we got that thing going for us, which is nice. So ready for the last night of the journey. And this is the last canister of diesel. So far we used 60 liters of diesel. So yep, should be enough. Good morning! Land inside! Woo! Land ho! Woo! So I was gonna go back to sleep after Marta woke up, but then we saw land and I got super excited, so I just decided to make breakfast. It's peanut butter jelly with coffee. Oh yeah. So we're making the spinnaker ready so we can take up speed and get there faster. Also, it's quite fun to do it. It's all the way up, it's alright. Okay, after a lot of struggling we finally got it up. And we are doing, woo, almost 5 knots already sometimes. Amazing. We're complete noobs about spinnaker, so feel free to roast us on the comments. Look at this landscape. So this is a Lanzarote island. And this one is Graciosa island. It's so barren, it's like so different from what we're used to. This is so cool. And we only got like half an hour left and we are so pumped up. We can't wait to just jump into the sea and have a swim. It's gonna be so good! And we finally made it to Lanzarote. Look at the anchorage. Sorry about the wind noise now. There's so many boats. Can't wait to get to land, but first we have to make sure our anchor actually holds. So, because right behind me there's like a super expensive catamaran, but we're gonna find any better place. Alright, first step on the Canary Islands. Feels amazing. New land, new islands, new places to see. After 6 days, this has been a great welcome. The water is warm, the weather is amazing. Yes, it's been real nice. See you next video.